Hi there everyone, Daniela here, and just wanted to do this video just to help really shift the vibration of the consciousness at the moment. Um, for those of you who don't know me, I have worked as a specialist for twin flame soulmates and karmic relationships for a good 20 years now, and so I really just wanted to bring you this message how to be able to cope with the people that you love in these times of isolation where there may be a lot of fighting and reacting to all of these changes, and of course the fear that may be coming up if there's financial loss. So the first bit of advice that I really want to give to you is be present in the moment. Try not to stress about the unknown or the worst possible scenario, because this is an opportunity for you to really go inwardly. And I know that's not an easy thing if you like to have control of your world, if you are future orientated and like to have all the fine details of what your life should look like. At the moment, we're all being stripped away from anything that the ego perceives that we need, right? So whether that's finances, whether that's just attitudes, programs, these are the times when we are given this opportunity to finally surrender and let some of this stuff go that the ego believes it needs, right? Now, when I say financial, of course we need money. Of course we need money to survive, right? But there's many of you out there that have been so programmed to have all this financial abundance, and you get lost in that material world and your phones, and you've disconnected, and this is an amazing time for you to really connect with the people that are more important than working all these hours, or just not coming home to spend time with your family because you feel like you have to work hard, you have to grind. You know what I mean? Like, this is the time that you can now really see what is most important to you: your health, your beautiful family, your loving partner. And this may be really challenging you, because you'll start to see how disconnected you really all have been, right? So this is a make it or break it time with the people that you live with, because there's some of you that may be in relationships for the wrong reasons, and the stuff that's going to come up for you has always been there, but you may have been avoiding it. You may be avoiding each other. Okay, and there's other relationships that are really going to thrive, where you come together and you're working as a team and you're finding the solutions, and you start to come back to simplicity. You start to come back to the basics of being a human being, where you're not so governed by having all this money in the bank, or having the latest car, or having to have the biggest house, right? This is not what it's about. This is not about us being punished or having all of these, things that we perceive are taken away from us, when really it's about stepping in your heart. This is an opportunity to really delve deep into these parts of you that you have been avoiding, okay? And there's going to be stuff around the inner child that shows. There's going to be past life traumas where you've died with the Black Plague, where you have not had an opportunity to heal grief or sadness or abandonment wounding that is going to come up around the heart. So when we look at this virus, a virus is about dismantling the old systems, whether it's the government systems or where there's people in control. These are the things that need to be created on the planet, so then we can finally have a voice, where we're given this opportunity, where we come together and we unite. We unite with each other, where with some luck the government will step up and give you that support, where you finally see that we can all collectively work together. And it's not about fear, it's not about creating more separation. This is giving you an opportunity to really feel what is your truth. Who are you? What parts of you are now going to be stripped away that really don't serve you anymore, right? So unfortunately, the controllers of the world, the people who really struggle letting go of control of that power and authority over other people, are the ones that are like, wow, they're going to struggle the most, okay? The people like myself who have done a lot of inner work. You know, I've spent so many hours and hours in the last 5 years by myself in isolation, where I've done this deep reflective work, and I'm here to assist you now because I've already done it. Like, none of this stuff is really creating a lot of fear in my system. I'm excited you're all finally going to awaken. But just know that I'm here for you, okay? I'm here for you in whatever way I can. If it's like, Daniela, I'm just really stressed, can I talk to you? Then call me. All right? Like, I'm sitting here in self-isolation. I've got more time on my hands than normal. If you need a 15-minute reading, like whatever it is, just know that I'm here, okay? Try to sit in your heart. Try to release this fear that is blocking you, that is creating this trauma in your system, okay? Look, it's important to feel it. I'm all about conscious feelings and connecting into these fears and letting them have a voice, but just know that you are safe, you are protected, and you're so loved. Thanks, guys.